This is a story of a Singapore SME that sells and distributes foldable bikes. You have probably heard of people and companies trying to overcome odds in the most unusual year. This is our story to remember 2020. A year ago on Christmas morning, our store at Lavender Street caught fire. Our old electrical system short-circuited that morning and our store at Lavender Street got badly burnt. We took the next 2 days to move to our older shop along Lavender Street and resume operations even before 2020 began. In early 2020, COVID-19 struck many parts of the world and then Singapore.
Well, meanwhile, Singapore has seen its first local transmissions of the coronavirus.
We will therefore impose significantly stricter measures. This circuit breaker will apply for 1 month in the first instance.
We had just started renovations at our new store at BreadTalk IHQ before the circuit breaker was announced. During the circuit breaker, everything came to a halt. Like so many companies, our revenue was literally zero in April. With many jobs at stake, a lot of rent to pay, and new safe distancing measures to follow, we took 4 weeks to plan and get our act together, despite facing internal and external obstacles. While we didn't open our shop during the circuit breaker, Phase 1 and the first half of Phase 2, we wanted our customers on social media to know that we were going to play our part as an essential service. Our team managed to film their last outdoor video at Coney Island just 2 weeks before the circuit breaker began. This Coney Island video became our most watched YouTube video with 82,000 views. At end April, our new bike stocks arrived and we started to work at our new warehouse at Tai Seng. We couldn't buy office furniture during the circuit breaker and had to use bike boxes as our tables as we sat on our camping chairs. Then, we slowly upgraded from bike boxes to foldable tables in Phase 1.
Bike shops across the country now seeing skyrocketing demand and supplies dwindling.
2 weeks we'll be out of bikes to sell.
You'll be out of bikes to sell in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, global demand for bikes skyrocketed. We started to sell entirely online in May 2020 when we could not sell at our physical store. We worked and worked to make up for lost time in March and April. Riders as far as France, USA and Sweden ordered our bikes online as they wanted to cycle during their lockdown. Mighty Velo wouldn't have survived this global pandemic if we had not pivoted online 4 years ago. We resumed renovating our store in July and our new Mighty Velo Experience store opened on 25th August. Around this same period, Ngee Polytechnic reached out to us offering us 6 interns. For the first time, we took in 5 interns from the School of Business and 1 from the School of Film and Media Studies. How about Elaine sit here?
No lah, I'm the center, I'm the best. Right, I'll start first. You want to start first?
My name is Miguel. My course is International Trade and Business from Ngee.
My fellow people who are sick, my name is Yao Tao Singh. I'm from Ngee also. I study in business studies and I specialize in entrepreneurship.
My name is Elaine and I'm also in business studies, but I specialize in human capital management, which is also known as human resource.
Saikang warrior.
Hi, I'm Kuan Yu from business studies.
Hello, I'm Adriana from mass communication.
I'm CJ from business studies.
So how's your internship at Mighty Velo?
I think for me, it has... The mic is here. I think for me, at first it was not easy because it was not easy adapting from school to work. But then I think after a while I got used to it, and definitely some days were hard. But of course, Some days were fun also.
So for internship, I think I've learned quite a lot of things that I never thought I would learn. But then this internship has given me a lot of opportunities to further my knowledge on this kind of editing software and skills. Yeah.
For me, it wasn't that easy either because I came in as a HR student. Majority of the things that we do are marketing related. So there's a lot of things that I have to learn from scratch. I would say that I'm still learning, but it's been going good so far.
Yeah. My internship experience so far has been great because firstly is my team of interns. Yeah! I get to learn a lot from them as well as from my colleagues.
Yeah, I do a lot of things that I never tried before. Things like editing things or content creation, which I thought that I would never be able to do in my life. And also I experience things like building bikes, which is quite interesting and it's something that I won't do usually. I think usually the internship thing is very good.
For me, I personally think it's been a very eye-opening experience. So when I first started joining this company, right, I'm not gonna lie, I was bad but then I feel like in life, there's always ups and downs. So back then, right, I was in my downers of the down, man. But then I feel like as long as you motivate yourself and you push yourself to work harder, life will only go up from there. And look at me now, a successful entrepreneur student.
Like so many SMEs this year, we took 2020 by its horns and rode it out. We walked through many rings of fire in 2020. As a country, we need to look to 2021 with bright eyes and hope. As a SME, we need to stay afloat and ahead of the curve, because together, we will overcome.